Okay, so this is the Coram Infusion package that came in for my dad. So the medicine might be different, but it's the first time I'm doing it, and I had a hard time doing it. So just in case anybody else that has a PIC line, so my dad needs an IV, and he's doing it at home. He got discharged 2 days ago, and the nurse came over last night, and they attached the IV. So this is for the Coram service, which basically is called Coram Infusion, and they basically do the IVs at home, but they don't do it for you. They show it to you twice, and you gotta know how to do it. So I'm showing this to my brothers so they can do it in case I'm not home, but I might as well put it on YouTube anyway for anybody else to see. My dad needs to have an IV because he needs to have antibiotics done via the IV. And what they did at the hospital is they gave him a PIC line, which is a line that goes up the artery. From what I understand, there's a thin line that goes up the artery, so it's stable. It's a long line that goes up your shoulders. Whereas if you're in the hospital, they have a needle that goes up your artery. The IV goes up your ivory, goes up your arm, and they tape it, and then the doctors can adjust it. If something goes wrong, they can take care of it all the time. Whereas the PIC line is long, so it stays for a longer time. And so this package comes literally hours after he came back home, and inside it has a disposal case for all the I think for the syringes. This is all the tubing for the PIC line, for the IV. So sorry, the intravenous. This is the medication, the intravenous medication, and this is all the saline syringes. These are tapes. I think this is meant for the nurse to do. The nurse will come once a week to check to see if the line is secured. And these are all for the nurses, I think. Yep, and this we don't do. So these are sleeves, so later on after the intravenous is done, you can sleeve up that area so the tube won't be hanging. This is also something for the nurse. Okay, and they give you gloves, a pole for an IV pole, and tape. And then these are the caps to cap that line. So when you come out of the hospital, the line is either orange or blue. And then when you cap it, these caps has alcohol on them. It's sterile, so when you cap it, you don't have to wipe it again. I'll tell you why later on. It took me a while to learn. And what else is in here? Alcohol wipes. Okay, so I'll put a tape together. Sleeve together. This is all the nursing stuff. So I'll set it up for the nurse. So they make it pretty simple. You lay this out, any kind of thing you have, you lay it out on the table, and then you put it side by side so you know when you're not missing what you're missing. Okay. Oh, follow me. Sorry, this one's up. Cool. So, sorry, it's a mess. So, according to this, I will need a saline here. And saline here. I don't have heparin. That's in case my dad is bedridden, and then this is like a blood center. I don't need that, so they don't give that to me. The medicine here. The cap is for later. I think this is where all the tube goes, where the heparin goes. and the alcohol wipes. Each time you gotta make contact. 3 alcohol wipes. Turn the light. Okay. This is a pole they gave us. Might be different, yes, but this is just the one I got. I noticed one thing is it's not very easy to slide out. So you loosen this, pull this down, you tighten it. Tripod. This, you have 2 black parts. You twist it, and it goes up. And then you twist the pole. If you twist the pole, not the black part, you twist the pole. If you twist the black part, nothing's gonna happen. Twist the pole, turn it. Twist the pole, turn it. So you turn the pole, not the black spot. One thing you'll know that keep in mind, this end cap comes off pretty easily. It happened to me. I found that it fell off my dad's yesterday. So the end cap. Okay, so that's where you hang the IV. Alrighty, so just to recap.